Well, for tonight's edition, ladies and gentlemen, we have filtering part 2. I'm going to do a little bit of a discussion based on what happened last night. Traffic was a bit hectic going from my work, so I started filtering through it. I was doing it safely, pulling in when necessary, and someone felt they needed to honk their horn at me, as if it was going to make me realise the error of my sinful ways, change my mind and stop doing it. Whatever. That's what I want to talk about. If you see a motorcycle filtering, whether you're a biker or not, do you honk at them or react badly to it? I mean, personally, if I see a bike filtering through, I'll give them room, and I just think, you bastard. Wish I could be doing that. You know, they're doing what you can't. They're freeing up space for someone else. They're getting the hell out of there. I don't see why people have to be so negative towards it. Is it because they're getting ahead? Is it because they're making it through the traffic that you're not? Why do people have to be so nasty to a bike who's filtering? I mean, it's not as if it's been done forever. I mean, we always do it. Your cyclists do it. They do it badly, though, admittedly. At least motorcyclists follow the rules. You get cyclists pavement road the whole time. No, it's okay. No, but you see, like, a motorcyclist coming up alongside your car or whatever, and there's always one who'll go, well, he's not getting through, and pull over. It's like, why? Why do they feel it's necessary to do that? To cause someone, you know, why be a pain in the ass, basically? I mean, if a cyclist is wearing his high-vis gear and all this shit that he needs to be wearing and doing everything properly, then I don't see a problem. If he's on the road, he's got his lights, he's got his high-vis, and he's at least following the rules of the road, fair dues to him. It's his own. Although I wouldn't do it, because fuck that. Well, fair dues if they're doing it properly, but yeah, you're on a motorbike, you're filtering through traffic, and there's always one who feels they've got to either put their oar in or just try and stop you. And I don't get it. I don't see the mentality to stopping a motorcyclist filtering. Blah. God, I'm so fucking ugh today. Yeah, so I don't get it. And another thing, I was thinking about this the other day, because it wasn't in one of my videos, but it did happen. I was blitzing through my local area, as I do, you know, well within the speed limit. I was actually going slower than, just because of the fact that I know what it's like around there. And yet there were people just strolling out into the road as if they own the place. There was people, you know, just being dickheads. And one guy, this is why I bring it up, because there was one guy walking with his daughter. Now, him and his little girl, and I'm talking like 5 or 6 years old, and he just walks onto the road with her, not holding her hand. He doesn't force her to do it, but they do it as like a joint effort. Now, I had no way of seeing them because he's in black/navy blue tracksuit top and bottoms. I'm not going to see him until my headlight is directly at him, and even then the odds are slim. Anyway, I turn this corner, there they are in the middle of the road, so I have to slow right down. I'm like, oh shit, alright, fair enough. Shouldn't have been there, but you are, so deal with it. So it's then that I'm like, well, fucking hell. You know, your daughter's not wearing bright colours either, she hasn't got a high vis or anything. What if I hadn't been paying attention? What if I'd been someone else in a car? Because you know what cages are like. I mean, I'm a driver myself. I know we get complacent about certain things. But imagine if, for instance, that the car had come around the corner and not been paying attention. Maybe fucking around about with his radio or talking to a passenger, for instance. Can you imagine the shit that would have followed if that had happened? What a twat. Anyway, so yeah, car goes around corner, blah. Poor kid is just in the middle of the road with her dad because he's a dick. But it's the driver who'd suffer for it. It's the driver who'd be in the shit. Ooh, feels weird sitting up on the bike with my foot on the brake. I don't normally do it. But that's just, you know, why walk your kid across the road in the pitch black where there are no street lights with no high vis or anything? Just letting them stroll about the place because they're asking for it. They're asking to get run over. And it's the poor driver who's going to suffer for years because of it, because he'll have that mental image of that little girl bouncing across his bonnet. It's fucking wrong. I really don't agree with it. Anyway, back to filtering. Why do people have to just, you know, be a dick to you if you're filtering? You're not hurting anybody, you're not stopping anything, you're helping things, you're helping the traffic move along, but yet they feel honking the horn at you or moving into your lane or flashing the headlights at you, yelling abuse. They think that helps for some reason. Fucking retards. I just don't get it. I really don't. I could try and make sense of it. I could try and rationalise, but I can't come up with any good reason other than the fact that they're spiteful retards who are just pissed off that they're stuck in traffic and you're making it through. I mean, yeah, you could argue they think, oh, he's a danger to the road because of the way he's riding. We're actually not. Most of the time a biker is 100% more aware of what's going on around him than a car will be. Because you'll be sitting there in the warm, just looking out the window thinking, oh, it could be somewhere else. Oh, I could turn down this road. And you'll just turn. You'll think, oh, I'll go that way. And that's just completely retarded because you don't look around you. You don't think, okay, I could make that move, but what's going to happen if I do? Will something happen to me? Will something happen to everybody else? What's going to happen? Whereas a biker makes them thoughts before anything else. He'll be thinking, if I was turning up ahead, oh, I could... Oh, there's not a space, there is a space, that car might turn, he's not indicating, but he's looking around a lot. I can see through his car that he's looking around a lot. That's what I'm saying. Motorcyclists pay attention to a lot more details. Some car drivers, man. All this because a woman honked at me last night. I believe it was a woman, it could have been a bloke, I don't know. He or she, it. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I may be being simple here, but I don't get the compulsion to be a dick to someone who's making it through traffic when you're not, other than the fact that you're pissed off at them for doing what they can do. Oh. Speaking of filtering, Jesus Christ. So yeah, you know, filtering's a good thing. It stops you being stuck back there with all them lot. Fuck traffic. I would have carried on, but it looks a bit shitty up ahead for people switching lanes and whatnot. Like I say, observations. I'm paying attention to the road ahead, making sure that what I do isn't going to affect anybody else first. I mean, if I pull through the middle of here, it's most likely I'll scare a driver by doing that. What the fuck? Everything's like coming to a standstill in there, like. Again, that's what I'm talking about, you know. Things coming to standstills in lanes because of changes up ahead. You got to be aware of these things. Maybe. I don't know. I'm tired, fucking hell. I'm supposed to be on a 12-hour night shift and I've been up since 8:30. Fuck! Fucking can't believe it. Went to bed at about 1 o'clock, thought, ooh, sleep till midday. Nice 11-hour sleep, ready for a 12-hour shift. Don't mind if I do. And then the next thing, 8:30, Pink sat upright in bed. No chance I was going back to sleep. It's just like, motherfucker. So yeah. No talking, no nothing, nothing's happening. I might have to start editing my videos because there is a lot of parts like that where I am just riding. I'm not actually saying anything, I'm not talking, I'm just riding. My brain is purely on the fact that I'm riding. I'm just bleh. Yeah, I think I'll have to start doing editing. Right, after the van. Let's see how bad traffic is down here tonight. Woohoo! Oh, it's definitely winter because I'm freezing. Onto hot food in the evenings. That's going to be fun. I don't mind making the hot food, it's getting the chance to feckin' eat it. And you're working and then something happened and you've got to react to what happens in work. You just can't. You can't stop and just say, no, I'm sorry, you're going to have to wait. I've got like 5 more minutes of eating ahead of me. You're just going to have to love it and lump it. You can't say that in certain lines of work like mine. You've got to just crack on and put your dish down and get back to whatever they want. I think I'll be cheeky and push to the front. Yeah, why not? Oh, this could be me now. Go on, do it for me. Nope. Gay. Could have been on a winner then. There's nothing wrong with that entire manoeuvre I just did. Looking ahead, looking to my side, make sure no one was trying to change and do a U-turn in the road, which is illegal. And there, I've made no difference to the traffic because I'm way faster than them. Filtering's a good thing. Like and subscribe! Fucking hell. That's windy as shit.